Pulu lava. Okay, pakalo aku popai makumalu oleh aso mo fia. Afia mai masumai. O pai oleh aso di tua. Only a soifua.
Everyone say soifua. Okay, we just agreed with the chief. Okay, how about a big hand for our chief, talking Chief Moa. Now the chief has just welcomed you to the village. Hope that you enjoy your visit here in the islands, and you may have fun. And when you return home, you may return home safely to your families and loved ones. And hope that you return and visit us in the near future. And now we're going to invite our chief to come up and share with you other talents that he has besides being a chief. He's also a farmer, a fisherman, and a comedian.
Family friends, aloha! Aloha! In Samoa we say talofa, everyone say talofa. Aloha! Thank you. My job is to warm you guys up for the main culture presentation, so please put your hands together for me. Put them together like this. And rub. This is how we warm you guys up. This is what we call mili. Everyone say mili. Mili. When I say pati, give me one loud clap. Pati. Pati. When I say lua pati, give me two claps. Lua pati. Lua pati. No pati. Please pay attention. No means no. Put your hands in cup and shape like this. Cross them over and give me a po. 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 Pati. Pati. Po. Mili. Pati. Po. Terrible. In Samoa, we don't use microphones like these to instruct the people what to do. We use our hand signals. So when I point up, give me a pati. When I point down, give me a po. Got it? Okay, let's try it. Follow the hand signal. Po. You guys speak English? Follow the hand signal. We're gonna try a different beat. 2, 4, 1, pati. Let's try that. If you know the song, sing it.
We will rock you.
Yeah.
We will rock you.
Awesome. Now you know where the song came from. Everyone put your hands up. Shake them. Wave them side to side and give me one loud scream. I'm trying out the music. Everyone say, Musica. Follow the hand signal.
Give it up for your terrible teacher. And now, here's your host. Give it up. Make some noise for Capsuliteo Tawhiti.
Oh, you know it in between. Talofa. Oh, come on, Talofa. Today is your day. You like it or not, you chose to be here. There's no other choice but to have a good time. Are you ready for a good time? Yeah. Are you in the right place? This is Samoa. Everybody say Samoa. Samoa. Oh, you want Samoa? Yeah, we all want more and we cannot afford it. It's a long day. You go out there, you're not happy, you come back here for some more. There's a lot more here in Samoa. So this is Samoa. That's New Zealand is next to us. Home of the Maori people, home of the famous All Blacks rugby team. Next to them is Fiji, winning the gold medals Olympic semis rugby once again. That's twice in a row. Big hand for Fiji. Give it up. It's a big deal, yeah. And then Toma is on this side. If you didn't know this, that Toma is the other side of heaven. So this is heaven and that's the earth. So welcome to heaven. Heaven's open. We have an open door policy. I heard a song, "Love in Heaven's Door." It's not true. There's no doors in love. It's wide open. The stairway to heaven is right back there. It's a very short walk. Just looking for the light. The light is always on, you know. We have a generator in case the power goes off. Everything is in order in heaven, you know. I have a few things that I'm quite sure you enjoy. If you don't, that's your problem, okay? We're going to make fire in here. Last place you want to make fire, but we will. You know, what we make fire with, highly flammable natural material, is the same thing we make the house with. And it's right up here. And the heat goes up. How's that? Keep warning you, you know. And we're going to husk the coconut. If you live in the islands, you're going to know about the coconuts. Yeah? Husk the coconut, crack it. Then we'll take you outside and then we climb the tree. Very difficult, dangerous. When you get up there, beautiful, beautiful sight, you know. It's nice and cool up there. And then you jump from one tree to the other and then the other. And it's very exciting because it's, you know, you never know what happens. Anything different. Right? And then we're cooking today. I think after this, the food is ready. We're going to have the food. No matter where we go, what we do, what goes on with the economy, the weather, the politics, if we're good or bad, we're going to have the food. You work hard to get the money to buy food. We go straight to the food. We completely cut the middleman. Look at that. The food is right here. You know the farm to table thing? It's not that new. It's old. Right here. Farm to table. Right there. Right? There's a chicken over there, and I'm right here. There is nothing between the chicken and I but the fact I'm a vegetarian. Our culture is alive, and I want you to know that. Culture is alive in Samoa. Language, our chief system. And everything that we'll share with you today is today. So welcome to Samoa today. Although it's already tomorrow there, it's still today. So welcome to tomorrow today. It was nice seeing you yesterday. It's really confusing. What I'm trying to say, if you're not happy today, well, there's tomorrow. We've got another chance. So never mind yesterday, it's gone. Life goes on, life is good. I mean, last year, nobody came. We were waiting for you for a long time. Well, now you're here today. Never mind last year. It's gone. Give it up last year. It's gone. Today, I'm going to take you back to the plants. I believe the plants will help you really understand our culture better. It's a plant-based culture. What I mean, if there's no plant, there's nothing, really. There's no house, canoes, clothing, the food, the medicines. We won't be here today without the plants. So it's important we know this plant around us. So we'll share with you one tree. This tree, we call it, whatever is after the world is referred to as, and I believe after this we come to understand and realize that the tree, we call it the La'auleola, or the tree of life. Did you hear that? That's the sound of the tree falling. So either you heard it or not, the tree fell, made the sound. Give me the tree. So here it is. Coconut is a seed. It germinates, becomes another tree. Tree of life, we use everything. An entire house can be built with just the coconut tree. Everything's in there. The house is in there. The house is in the tree. A tree has no season, probably the most important thing to know. When the tree starts to bear fruit, it doesn't stop. Every single leaf gives at least 10 coconuts. At least 10. That's in 20, 30, 40, 50. That's on one leaf, and that's every leaf from down here for more than 100 years, and that's non-stop. Did you know that? Well, now you know. And the more you know you don't know. It's confusing. You get here, you realize the coconut trees are empty. From the airport to Waikiki to the beach, the parking lot, everywhere around here, they cut everything off. I get it, in some degrees, right? If this falls on your head, it is not your fault. This is America, it's somebody else's fault. In Samoa, it's your fault. So when you get hit by a coconut, remember where you're at, and figure where you're at before you do something. Let's break it down for you. The roots comes medicines. The tree trunk, solid piece of wood, is long and straight. It has a beautiful grain. You can carve, you can build anything with it. You can also cut a small piece and use it as a weight to work out with. People ask us constantly, do you guys work out? I said, we work way out. You have no idea how out we work and how late we stay out when now that school is out. Look at the abs. You can't see them all, but they're there. There's a bunch of abs over there. There's a couple of abs over there. There's 1.5 over there. Well, these abs are free. Download the abs anytime. We all wish we could do that. The leaf of the tree, I made a headband, I made masks for the coconut leaf, this basket is a coconut leaf, the entire roof is coconut leaf, the blinds are coconut leaf, the mat you sleep on is coconut leaf, the tray Ephraim is coconut leaf, the hat you wear is coconut leaf, the fan you fan with is coconut leaf, and the list goes on and on. Even the trees are coconut leaves. You notice that? Well, this one leaf will help you appreciate the coconut even more. So from the biggest thing to the smallest thing, grandpa should know all them all. With the bunch of this, you braid the ends, becomes a skirt. It's also a shirt. You see that? Before this polyester cotton mix came to us, we got leaves. You know, when you're in trouble and you're scared and afraid, well, don't worry, we'll cut you covered. Fishing method in Samoa called the lau or the hooky lau. This is the leaf we're fishing. Here's a Q-tip. You also come to the box. I want you to start thinking outside of the box in case the box doesn't come. Last year, box wasn't coming on time. Well, check this out, right here. What do you got? You will change your word. Very simple. You're creating a Q-tip, which is simply a brush. Make sure the brush is so soft before you put it to the ear. That is, my friend, the best Q-tip ever. Every tree has a Q-tip. I can take you on a Q-tip tour. But there's more here. Look at this. This is a toothpick. Goes in there, goes right in there. You see that? You buy one, you get one free. And it's long enough to reach the other side. Once you go right through it. You see that? And the kids will never figure it out. I think they're right. A couple more of this, you design a comb, you tie a whole bunch, becomes a broom. The broom flies everywhere. It doesn't fly. It cleans outside, it cleans this floor, the carpet, the ceiling. Look at the windows. You see the windows? You can't see it, it's clean. You hear the child screaming for his life? It is really funny now, it wasn't funny growing up. I've been spanked my whole life, it doesn't hurt anymore. Hit me one more time. You know, I'm totally numb. I have no feelings to come out of it. We're going after the coconuts. Do it! For rugby and football, well, we couldn't afford the balls, we'd play with the coconut. You get a hit in the head on the right spot, game over. You don't have concussion, you have a hole in your head. When you look at coconuts and learn about coconuts, one thing you should know, the different colors of coconut, when they're ripe though, they all turn brown like me. So some of you are not ripe yet, some of you are never ripe, some of you are not ripe anymore. To husk the coconut, we use this, something you can actually make yourself at home. Amazon don't carry this. Unless you go to the Amazon and get it yourself. We call it millet. You ever say millet? English, sharp stick. In Spanish, palafilado, palamundula, manos. India, luckily, Filipino, Manolis, Korea, Chinese, and Japanese, and I'm not making this up. Right here, first step. You got on this side. Before we crack the coconut, you gotta learn about this. You gotta know this. Coconut, when the coconut ripens, the husk dries up. You can use it for all kinds of things. Before it ripens, take the husk to the ocean when it's still green. Salt water treating a couple weeks, take it out, pound it, clean it up. There it is. Dental floss. Hair replacement. Hair extension. When everything shut down, everything starts to grow. They don't recognize anybody anymore. If you look up, the houses type of the road that comes with the husk of the coconut. There's no nails, so it ties everything. The canoes, the weapons, the tools, the original fishing line, fishing nets. Pretty amazing, crazy, yeah? Pull it out, shower with it, wash the dishes. Do not use the same one you shower with to wash the dishes. That is disgusting. And don't wash other people's dishes, not on your dishes. Last year, everything went down, toilet paper became a big problem. It's free, my friends. It's organic, it's biodegradable, it's highly effective. Before you leave the island, just try it one time. Get rid of the whole job, you won't flush. Do it somewhere else. When you're done, a highly flammable, burn all the evidence. You'll never find it. We're going to when you get home, this is going to happen to you. You have no choice. You've been exposed to coconut. When you get home, you get off the plane, and you start seeing coconuts everywhere. You're going nuts. You just want to come back here. Well, the coconut have been shipped to you. They're at the store. Buy some coconut, take it home, learn to crack it the way I'm going to show you. The safe, the right way. Before you purchase a coconut, check every coconut. And one side of the coconut is the face. If there's no face on the coconut you're buying, or they're selling you, don't buy it, my friend. It's not coconut. If there's two faces, I'm not sure that is. But today you come face to face. Look at that face. Two eyes, a mouth, and a nose. Spanish, Chinese, it's on this. So there's a face, the two eyebrows here, there's a line between the eyes, hit right across the line, and a crutch in half, a hammer, a knife, whatever. Be safe, most important. We use our forehead. Check this out. This is where I do my cracking. I'm a left-handed, I use the right side of my brain. Get something harder on your head, my friend. We're gonna rock. Never say rock. In Samoa, rock. In Spanish, Filipino, I'll train for the fight. India, Chinese, Korean, Japanese. In America, nutcracker. In Arkansas, little rock. In Tennessee, rock and roll. So here's the line between the eyes. Turn the line, hit it with a rock. Here it is. Watch this. Who's that? Coconut juice, the best thing ever. Young lady, come up here. Andale, andale. Where you from? Utah? I heard it's hot there, huh? Take your mask off. You can't drink with them. I need you. Cheers. For those in the dry heat, you drink first. Don't be scared. I look scared? When I look special, come on. I am what I am. What you see is what you get. Hurry up, give me one more time. Finish it. Right now, finish. Handle it. Come back here. What are you doing? Finish. Tomorrow you wake up, nobody recognizes you. You'll be all brand new. What are you doing? Stay here. I have a beautiful gift for you. There he is. There he is with a gift. Put it on. Hey, give it up for this young lady. That's the juice. The milk is in the meat. Shred the meat. We use a sharp piece of metal. Before it was a shell. Well, last year we got the metal. This year we got heavy metal. This year we're heading for the gold metal. You know what I'm saying? You know, what you do, eat and drink, you don't have a choice. Everything shows up. Look at this kid. Look at the muscles. Look at the ab. One ab. Absolutely. Look at the pecs, the biceps, the triceps, the trapezius, the deltoid, latissimus dorsi, the external obliques, the gluten free. Have you heard of muscle memory? Oh, this is memory loss. And we're making the milk. We shred the meat, gather the meat with the fibers of the coconut as a strainer, and you roll them up and you squeeze it and make the pure milk. The milk turns to oil. It's good for the hair and the skin. Oil put in the morning, baked, massage. You never heard of it? Look it up and use it. He won the competition called the squeezy competition. It's a private competition. Nobody heard about it. Don't look it up. It's private. You'll never find it. Check it out. It does it with style. And it's pure milk. It's going to turn. This turns are very important. How low you need to go? You know what I'm saying? He does it overhead. Make sure the milk is all over the place. Hey, get it with the milkman. Give it up. The milkman. Deliver it. All right, we're going to make some fire. The fire comes from rubbing two pieces of wood. The two pieces from the same wood. Wild hibiscus. We have low hibiscus. We got hibiscus. You got to figure out which one is the best. Okay. We divide to two families. We're going to compete. One family here, one family here. Samoa, the young man cooks the food and then serves the food in the house. Yeah. Your grandparents, your parents, your sisters eat first. When you get home, get this young man to the kitchen and start cooking. You like that, ladies? Move to Samoa. There's not one man left there. So you're the Fai family, you're the Popo family. Say Popo. Fai. Fai. Popo. 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 Fai. Fai. Popo. Fai. Popo. Fai. Banana. Popo coconut. You go banana, you go nuts. When you husk the coconut, this stuff goes through your nose and it don't come back. So he is your chef, he is your chef. I'm a chief. What do you call the chief without an eye? A chef. On your mark, get set, go! Fa, E, po, po. Come on, I can't hear you. How fast was that, huh? And both of our men made flat. Look at that. Youth and Milkman was also a fireman. You know, in Samoa, you're every man. You do everything. You wear men's skirts. Never judge a man by the number of his abs. I'd rather have one big functional ab than a bunch of non-functional abs. That's really good. Samoan, organic, free cologne. This common was like Old Spice. This is way older and spicier. If he doesn't smell like this, well, he doesn't cook. Don't waste your time. Don't go for the looks, go for the smell. If he has both, good for you. You need to know this. These young people work with us everywhere. They're all BY students. They can't afford education without you. Big hands, please. There's no way. Now, just to give you an idea, we come on the islands, we don't have our parents send any portion of any money to help our school. We come and work, pay for school, the rest is sent home to all kinds of different ways. I tell you, it's so good to see all these young people sending money to their parents every single paycheck after paying for the school. So it's important for you to know that. My name is Cap. Everybody say Cap. That's K-A-P. Came from Samoa as a student. Truly blessed to be part of this program. Came out of work, went to school, graduated with a degree in fine arts. And today I work in galleries, many homes around the world. I have a gallery across the field. Or Cap's gallery. Whatever you want to take it and run. Run straight to me, I'll be waiting for you. If you're on social media, follow me. Cap Culture and Art. K-A-P Culture and Art. So much share with you, can't share with you today. And things are fine. What's my name? After this, we're going to climb a tree. One of the greatest workout. Tree 90X. Look it up. Down with the tree. And here's your fire!
Please give it up one more time for your host, Chief. Thank you, family friends. We're going to step outside now for the tree climbing, so make your way outside to the field behind you to see the coconut tree climbing.
That coconut tree. We're still doing it to make you guys happy. So if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Thank you to the three of you. We don't do this for fun. We climb these trees to get those leaves for weaving and to pick those young, fresh coconuts to drink. If you haven't had one yet out of this, go to that Falling New. Those guys get some of that fresh coconuts for you. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
You don't sound like it. Are you ready? Put your hands together. Put those hands together and clap. Everybody. Clap your hands. Push them up. Watch this guy. Oh yeah, look at that jump, huh? Just got back from vacation. Keep clapping, guys, come on. Cap. Cap is 56 years old, and he's still going. Can somebody scream? And say, ooh, ooh, Yes, we don't have monkeys, so we train them in. We're gonna have the young man on the top jump over to that tree. Everybody say, Osso!
Also.
Are you serious?
Welcome back from your vacation.
Okay, family, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, come on, are you ready?
Yes.
Everybody say, you can do it.
You can do it.
Are you guys crazy?
Sorry guys, not today. These are the only two left. Last week was very windy. We lost 7 of them. That's so sad. Get your cameras ready. He's gonna pose for you. Just like how he posed for the calendar. It's sponsored by Subway. Eat fresh. Die tomorrow. Action. January. February. Marchuary. April. That's enough. Hey, how about a hand for our tree climbers, our men? Not easy to do. Alright, you guys having fun? Yeah. We have some activities for you. There is weaving inside our guest house, and there is cooking activity right now. And this is the only time we're going to serve that food in our kitchen. This is the only time, and the menu is called Fa'alifu Fa'i. You want to know what that is?
Yes.
You come and find out. For those of you who want to take a photo with Cap, follow him. And go get their coconut at the Polynesian before they run out. Let's go eat that food.